Have you ever been cut from a sports team or not made the school play? Have you lost your job or been denied a promotion? Or have you been a victim of racism or any other kind of injustice? If so, you know what it feels like to be rejected. My name is Jack McLinden. I'm a Jesuit scholastic studying at SLU, and this is my Lenten reflection for March 20th to the 22nd, 2019. A theme in the readings the latter half of this week is the theme of rejection. We hear about the citizens of Jerusalem contriving a plot against Jeremiah. We read about Lazarus, who is a poor man who was rejected by society. And we hear about Joseph, the son of Jacob, whose brothers hated him so much that they sold him into slavery. All of these people also know how it feels to be rejected. It is a most basic human desire, not only to love, but to be loved. We all enjoy being accepted and feeling welcomed and loved. And we know that it hurts a lot when people look down on us, ignore us, or flat out reject us. And it can make us feel like we're not good enough and can even lead us to despair. But as Jesus says in the Beatitudes, "Blessed are you when they insult you and persecute you and utter every kind of evil against you falsely because of me. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward will be great in heaven." God sides with those who are rejected. We hear throughout the scriptures, including this week's readings, about the underdogs, the nobodies, and the rejects, whom God favors and lifts up. Most of all, we hear this week about the greatest rejection of all, the rejection of God's only begotten Son. Friday's Gospel states, "The stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. By the Lord has this been done, and it is wonderful in our eyes." Jesus also knows what it feels like to be rejected. And so he has compassion on those who are suffering, oppressed, or left out. In this season of Lent, maybe we can fast from discouragement when we feel rejected and instead turn to Jesus, who knows our pain and who can heal our wounds. Let us place our hope and our trust in him alone.